right within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
Welcome to the vlog. I just went in Joann's and it took me 8 minutes.
That's a world record.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you so proud of me? I told them I had to be in there 10 minutes. I was just buying Tender Touch.
I did it when I went to Zumba. I was pushing on.
Wearing my Billie Eilish shirt.
Gotcha, buddy.
See how many compliments I can get on it.
Okay.
Got pepper in my mouth. Oh,
Got pepper in your mouth?
Yeah, for my bacon. They were out of butter pecan. I only had one so far. This is Irish cream. It's okay. It's not butter pecan.
Oh, maybe.
Down you. Oh, look at that baby car.
What baby car? This is
Look, right there at that store.
Volkswagen?
Bevita. We're at Ulta. I'm like showing people's addresses and stuff. Welcome to the vlog. I probably already welcomed you. Let me see if I can do this. Actually I don't need to go in there right this second. But put my trims down. So it is after dinner. I have to work on ribbon trims. So I spent not the whole afternoon, but I spent about an hour, probably a little over an hour, outside this afternoon with Jern. She played in the water hose and I just sat out and enjoyed the sunshine. I'm trying to stack you guys up on some. There you go. There you go. There she be. I am going to work on, I have a bunch of ribbon trims due to ship out on the same day, but I don't have enough ribbon. But Danny sent me some, so I'm gonna have to, first of all, I'm doing a bit of a trade with her, so I need to get her stuff sent out, and then I'm going to PayPal her the rest of the money for the ribbon. But I edited my Billy Idol vlog and I just kept it all. It's not going to be monetized or anything like that. Let me see if I can get you guys tilted a little bit. Does that help? Oh, don't look at my hair. I got it all up in a doodad. But you know, if you like Billy Idol, watch it. If you don't watch it. You know, it's fine. It's not going to be monetized. I'm just posting it for my own personal. I gotta vacuum. We got Frogger and let's see if I can make it. Oh yeah. Like, I don't know if I should throw that. Probably not. You know, we had a little toilet for a turtle. But Journey plays down here, so we got lots of stuff. A little Wonder Woman boot cover. I'm gonna vacuum. I'm gonna get working on these. Oh, let me. So I had a 50% off coupon. Guys, this is another one. This one I did not pick out again, but when I went back to pick out this one, there was only one left. So I picked out this one that doesn't have this, and if you know, you know. Let's see if you guys, yeah, you can see, like, it's really like stiff and rough. It's like the end. So I got two, one with a 40% off, one with a 50% off. And then I was like, did I? The 50% off was on the end of a coupon that I had from last week. And then I needed an adult shirt. And so these are $4.99 there, but I used a 40% off coupon for that. So that's all I bought at Joann's. I didn't really even look at fabric, even though it's $6.99 right now. But I'm like, I don't need fabric. I need, you know. Plus we're going on vacation in just a little over 2 weeks away. I'm so excited. If you don't know, I'm from Michigan. So if you are new to my vlogs, I usually, the way I vlog is I mix my work in with my everyday life, and I try to show like all aspects, you know what I mean? Like what I'm cooking, where we're going, what we do, and the main part is like the, you know, me showing the girls and showing like what we're doing and that kind of thing. That's for us to look back on. That's memories that, you know, we have videos. And even Journey loves to go back and like, she was watching all our Michigan vlogs from last year. So it's like video scrapbooks basically. And you know, my family lives in Michigan, so they can watch it, they can see what we're doing. But then I also like to show, you know, my work and, you know, what I do. I started off watching YouTube a long time ago, and I shared this before. I was watching somebody, I want to say her name was Wendy, but I don't remember like what her YouTube channel name was. But you know, she was vlogging, and she said that she had to sew something, and she was making like a dress or a skirt or something, and was talking about sewing it, and you know, and I wanted to see it, and I was like, man, I'd really like to see that. And then it was like, bing, a light bulb. I wonder how many other people wanted to see that, and she don't ever show it. So then I was like, well, I'm gonna incorporate, you know, my work and stuff. So that's how my YouTube started. And this was way back, and there was no embroiderers on YouTube. There was no like, it was, you know, hardly nothing. I won't say there wasn't any, but I had searched and searched and searched and searched, you know, and the only crafty people I could find was Cheryl and Fam and Mommy Crafts a Lot, Linda. So they were the only two that I could find that were like kind of in the same field as me, doing, you know, crafty stuff and doing it as a living. So, you know, if you look back, I deleted a lot of videos off my YouTube from the beginning. I want to say this was when they had the big old, YouTube was not going to monetize if you had kids, or if you showed kids, or if you know, it was like this whole thing going on. And so I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do, but for now I'm just going to delete some of my older videos. And then I did that. I mean, I have them. I still have them on my personal computer, so it doesn't, you know. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to vacuum. That's what I'm going to do. And then work on the ribbon trims, and then go from there. Journey's got speech tomorrow, and then the next day we've got occupational therapy, and then on Friday we tour in ABA clinic. Is that what it's called? Yeah. For Journey. So, and then it'll be Saturday, and then Sunday, and then Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday, and then it'll be a week from Thursday that we'll be going to Michigan, and it'll be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, and then Thursday we'll be leaving. I'm so excited. Anyway, let's get this done. this is, I got all the channels sewn and I only had enough ribbon. I got all the yellow that I have on here, but there's some that need yellow still. I got my 4 T's here, I got my 5 T's here, and in here I got my, it's a mess in here, sorry, but it always is. My 12 to 18 months here. Then I still have one more. I have the shirts done for some of them, but I have one more that's a size 7 to size 7, 8, which is here, that I still have to sew the channel for. And then I just realized that I need to cut 2 more. So I will be cutting 2 more tomorrow after speech therapy. I'm trying to figure out how to pick up my water. Yeah. I'm not going to embroider anything out tonight. It's almost 11. And since we gotta get up early and go to speech therapy, I'm going to go ahead and stop working. I'm going to edit a thumbnail for tomorrow and then head to bed. And then tomorrow, hopefully the ribbon will be here. I can finish the ribbon trims. And then, like I said, I have 2 more I think I gotta cut. Oh, I was going to talk about dinner. We had, I thought I heard something on in here. I wasn't going to go in here. I do hear something. But I made, let me put you down. Don't mind my pimple patches either. Somebody said to use toothpaste, but if I see something, like if I have something coming up, like a blemish or something, I just stick it on, and tomorrow it'll be gone. But I made a, it's called, hold on, my friend Mandy Smith, she sent it to me. Apparently, I sent her a picture earlier, it didn't send. Anyway, she found it on TikTok. So it is called, what? Let's make a chopped BLT. Chopped BLT. So, basically everything you put on a BLT, your bacon, your lettuce, and your tomato, you chop it up, you make sure you drain your tomatoes, and then you mix it all together with mayonnaise, add some salt and pepper.
Okay, put him out.
And then you just smear it on bread. It was really good. I would definitely make it again. Dinner was good, eh?
What, baby?
I was talking about my dinner. My BLTs.
Yes, I mean, it probably run out 2 hours ago.
Vlog.
This reminds me of Periolis for some reason.
Me too. But I'm wrapping up so I can go to bed with you.
Okay, come on, because that's where I'm going. This was in the window. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's like an old jelly bean, a rock. It was in the window.
It's jelly bean.
Is it? It was in the window.
I'm running out of space. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Welcome to the vlog. It is Wednesday. So we had speech therapy and then we went to Walmart, which is crazy. They're redoing like parking sidewalks and stuff. But I bought a shirt. I had to return it. It was too big. It was too big. I'm so small. No. It's a junior's top, so I honestly don't know what size I am in junior, so I bought the biggest one they had. It was too big, but we're gonna eat lunch at Subway because that's our Wednesday thing now. Hey guys, so it is about 3 o'clock. I wanted to come down here sooner, but I was trying to edit a vlog. I'm trying to stay ahead because in 2 weeks from tomorrow, we'll be leaving to Michigan, so I'm trying to get my vlogs, like, as many edited. That way, you know, I can have some uploaded while I'm away. But I'm downstairs. I'm gonna make ribbon trims. So these, I got the ribbon that I need. I have this much lavender, so I will have to get some more. I mean, there's quite a bit on there still, so I'll have enough to finish these ribbon trims. But I'll probably need more. And then blue. So Danny didn't have a lot of, or she didn't have any light blue. I think she has some coming, but I've got these other spools over here. I'll get them in a minute that I got from the Dollar Tree. There's a lot of them there. There's probably like 8. So I'm going to use those up. And then, oh, we also got this one right here. What is this one? Aqua. It's aqua. Yeah, what's this one? Yeah, this is the same that's over there. So they look like this. But they're over there. I will use these up. I might as well, you know, get rid of them and use them up. And then, yeah. So I'm going to finish these ribbon trims. That's what I'm going to do first. I'm not going to focus on anything else. I'm not going to worry about anything else. I'm not going to, because in my mind, when I'm working, a lot of times I like to multitask. And I'm like, my embroidery machines could be working while I'm making these ribbon trims. But then I'm running back and forth between sewing and, you know, thread breaking and, you know, whatever is going on, that is taking me more time than it would just to hurry up and get the ribbon trims done and then focus on embroidery. I have 30 something orders open, which is a lot. I haven't had that many orders open at one time since probably before I shut down in December. Did I shut down? So you guys know I've been sick. Let's see, Sunday, I started sneezing just like crazy, and then Evan has had a cold and he's still barking and coughing, and then Journey caught it. She was complaining of her throat hurting and she had a lot of mucus. So now it's my turn. I started sneezing Sunday night and I'm like, oh my gosh. But I was like, you know, I feel this drainage now all of a sudden after I sneezed. And I kept sneezing. And so Monday, I did not feel good. I could feel it. It was like there. I took emergency. I took vitamin C. I took zinc. I just took quercetin, is that how you say it? Anyway, I took that. Did I take anything else? I took emergency and vitamin C on top of the emergency. Zinc tablets, and I also took a vitamin zinc that you swallow. And yeah, so anyway, I swear by that stuff. Like, if you catch it, like when you're first getting it, it'll definitely shorten your cold. Because like today, there's like, I'm a little stopped up, stuffy like, but no drainage, nothing like that. I don't have any drainage, I don't have a sore throat, I don't feel any of that. But I did take a Benadryl for the past 3 nights in a row. Saturday night, Sunday night, and Monday night, yeah. No. Saturday night, I didn't take one Sunday. I took one Monday and Tuesday. There we go. Yeah. So, I had an allergic reaction again on Saturday night. So I took one Saturday night. I should have took one Sunday, but I didn't. I just never got around to it. But then, you know, Sunday... No, I did take one Sunday because I felt this stuff coming on. I did take one Sunday. I didn't take one Monday, but I took one yesterday. A Benadryl was what I'm talking about. I took a Benadryl. So I took the Benadryl initially Saturday because I was getting highs. And then Sunday because I was catching whatever this is. And I didn't know if it was like allergy related or... So I took Benadryl then. And then I should have took one Saturday. Monday, but I didn't. But I did take one yesterday. So I am feeling kind of lethargic from the after effects of a Benadryl, on top of Journey having night terrors. They don't happen all the time, but whenever they do happen, it's just like a really rough night. She woke up kicking and screaming, and if you know, it's like they're not awake, but they're like awake, but they're not awake, if that makes sense. So she was like kicking and screaming and hollering, and I'm like, just, Mama's here, Mama's right next to you, come on, just lay down here. And she's not wanting to, and she's like, eh. So got her calmed down from that one. She fell back to sleep, but then she kept every once in a while like squirming and punching and kicking, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I didn't get good sleep. She didn't get good sleep. She's probably upstairs taking a nap. She's watching TV on the couch. I guarantee she's going to be asleep. But I have to get, like I said before, I have to get all these done. Because I need to kick it into high gear. I told my husband we'll have the rest of this week, next week, and then hopefully, you know, by the following week, I'll just have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Only have 3 days to work. Well, Sunday too, but you know what I mean. So I'm like, and I need to pack and all that other jazz, so I need to clean. I like to make sure I clean the house, get my animal stuff situated in order for Papa to feed them. You know, all the things you got to do before you go on a vacation. So, and make sure everybody has everything. So I do need to kick this. I was trying so hard to make sure I got this, my order list down. I'm not complaining, by no means. I'm not complaining. But I was trying to get my list, you know, where I'd have like maybe 10 orders so open, so it wouldn't be that hard to turn the machine on, Pam, to get caught up. So I'm gonna see what I can get done today. Once I get all these ribbon trims, I mean, once I get a couple, you know, some of the shirts already done, so those will be going. And then I just have to work on the shirts, and I won't have to worry about ribbon trims, so that's good. Drink me a water because I do have dry mouth from the Benadryl. But at Journey's speech therapy, the therapist comes out and tells you, you know, we did this, and you know, but she was saying how, she's like, can she count? I'm like, I said she can count. I was like, and she can count high, but it's very inconsistent when she does and when she doesn't. I was like, she could, you know, be playing hide and go seek and count to like 20 with no, you know, not missing a single number. And then if you're like, hey, let's count, and she might go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 14, 16, 18, you know, she just, I was like, it's very, you know, inconsistent as to when she does and when she doesn't. And she was talking about how they were working on rhyming words. Okay, so Journey cannot rhyme like rhyming words. She can do it if you give her like a choice between two words. Like cat rhymes with bat or car. You know, she can do it that way. You give her more than two, she doesn't. And then she was like trying to do some phonics with her, and so she was like, can you pick out the sounds that are in cat, like at? And she couldn't do that. So there's a lot of learning difficulties that, you know, I see in Journey. Her sister's checking on her. Hi, good. Oh, and then she was talking about her using like past tense and present tense and that kind of thing. Like she'll use the wrong word, you know. And she's like, when she does that, just correct her, but not like as in, you know, just like say the sentence again with the correct word. And so that way she wouldn't know. But it's like these things, these learning difficulties she has, it's like she's so smart in other areas, though. You're like, how can this be? You know what I mean? How can you not count to, you know, whatever, count to 10 even consistently? But you can, like, I don't know, use these big words and, you know what I mean? And tell me about things. It's hard to describe. Anyway, it's just, you know, I just like to share this in case anyone else has autistic children, grandchildren, you know. Some of the things that you see are some of the things I might be talking about. I've gotten, you know, comments saying that, you know, like when Journey was hooked on eating bologna sandwiches, and that's all she lived off from. You know, now it's like she wants beans, so a can, like a little can of beans, baked beans, hash. She likes corned beef hash, and she likes Vienna sausages. Of course, you know, the beans are okay. They do have, you know, a lot of sugar in them, but the processed corned beef hash and the processed Vienna sausage, but I noticed that she gravitates towards more of a salty, because bologna, she likes hot dogs, you know, she gravitates more to like saltier meats, if that makes sense. But now when we go out to eat dinner, she loves a hamburger. So she's always, anytime or anywhere, what do you want to eat? I'll have the hamburger. I just love hamburgers. And she, you know, she ate good today. At Subway, she loves a sandwich, of course. It's a ham sandwich. But yeah, so I just wanted to vlog about that in case one day I'm looking back on this and I'll be like, oh, I remember that. I remember that. I'm going to work on these ribbon trims, and I'm going slow so I can talk. I'll see if there's any new vlogs to watch, and then I'll go to my little house on a prairie. I think we'll have probably breakfast burritos for dinner. I went out to the coop and robbed the chicken coop of the eggs. So I thought for a minute, oh my gosh, I put it on the wrong way. I did. Did I? You guys. No, I didn't. I did. It's not double face satin. And so I put it, but you know what? I can fix this easy. So I'll show you guys what I did. So this is the way it goes. This ribbon should be sewn on the other side. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flip it and sew it. I've done this before. It does take a little bit. I mean, it takes about maybe 1/4 of an inch off from that layer, but you never notice. Tricks. It will have an extra line of thread sewn through it though, but usually nobody ever says anything or notices, so hopefully they won't. And that way I just try to go over it. That way the ribbon will be laying the correct way too. I'll just go through and do this real quick so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Little bit, some pucker. I pull it straight, it puckers less. I kind of tug it. That right there is that hitting that. My table rocking. And I ran out of space. Anyway, there we go. So I went ahead and sewed it. So that way the ribbon will lay this way instead of the other way. And I can go ahead and sew the other one now. Easy fix, but I hate it when it happens. So anyway, let's get busy.
Yeah, I think the baby.
Why don't you let him out?
Wait.
Open the door and let him out. So, oh no, you gotta turn the handle, yeah. So I'm not done, here they all come running. I'm not done with my ribbon trims yet. It's 6 o'clock and I ordered pizza because we were supposed to have breakfast burritos for dinner. But I told my husband, I was like, I don't even feel like cooking. And plus he wants to work
Mom, is that the mole
on a window. So he was like, yeah, be easy cleanup. So I ordered pizza. Don't mind my pimple patch.
Mom, why are they not coming out?
Maybe they don't want to.
They're so cute. They're trying to get out. They're trying to get out.
Grab one. Be very gentle.
I can't.
You can, gently. Just grab them.
Oh,
He's yelling for his mama.
they're so cute. Aww.
You gotta point at it in his peripheral. He's got side eyes. He's scared. Or she. Can you tell what gender it is already?
Mm-mm. I usually can tell by their wing, but their wings gotta go a little bit bigger.
So freaking cute.
Mom, one time when Dad was here, I saw them just flop their wings. Mommy!
Here comes the mom. Look at her.
Mom, how do we gotta take the other one?
Hey guys, so it is now 8, 9, 9, 11. I'm hanging on by string. I made all of the ribbon trims. Oh my gosh, it took me all day, basically. But I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 ribbon trims, and then I made, I'll show you guys. So I have a customer wanting to order, and they want a tutu sock. Well, I don't make tutu socks. I make the little anklets that go, you know, you put them over your sock. But I've made these. I made another one before, and I just didn't like it, and so I have been experimenting on how I personally, because you know, you can watch tutorials and you can watch how other people do it, but you know, you just kind of play around with it until you like the consistency, you know what I mean, like how much tulle you want to use, how much ribbon you want to use, and what you want it to look like. So when I first did it, I think I used maybe 5 yards of tulle. I'm pretty sure it was 5 yards. This is 6 yards of tulle right here. Again, it just depends on your preference, how fluffy you want them, how not, you know, and if you want the tulle to show, if you don't want the tulle to show, you know, you can do it, have your tulle show, do your tulle on different colors. Mine is just white, because I basically think that you would wear it over a white sock. I mean, you could use a colored sock, but I think if you used a white one, but I will hot glue my little ends together. So when I first did this particular one, I did my 3 yards, and then I did 18 inches of each color, which doesn't come out even, I know, because I have 5 colors. Yeah, I have 5 colors. So there was probably like that much left over the 3 yards, so I just cut that part off. So each color is 18 inches, and then I went ahead and did it up, and it looked okay, but I was like, I really want that really fluffy kind of look, you know what I mean? That's what I prefer. And so I went ahead and did another one, 3 yards and 18 inches for each color. So this is the way it has turned out, and you just slip it over, like I said, like your sock, your foot, and then Journey came down and she tried it on. I cut my elastic, so I have the roll. So I have several rolls of this elastic back from, you know, mask making time. I found a lot of this elastic at a Amazon return store called Dream Deals back then, and I probably bought these for either $1 or $2 or $3 for one of these spools. I don't remember at the time, maybe $1. I know I bought a bunch for $1 at one time. So I've just had these sitting around. So what I've been doing is I cut this 8 inches because I basically want it to be about 5 inches, the length, the elastic around, because it does stretch. So and Journey tried this on already on her little tiny little ankles. So I guess it would depend on exactly how, you know, how big your child is, like, you know, what size you order. If it was like a 12-month, I would probably cut it maybe 7 inches and then do that. But this was perfect for Jern. So I cut it at 8 inches, and then I take it, and once all my tools on there, I just put it in a knot. I don't know if you can see wherever my knot is, but I found that is the best way. The other one that I've done before, I sewed them, and it's just so hard trying to sew this. Okay. So let's see if we can get the knot to show up. It's like not going to, ha ha ha, there it is. So I just got a knot, I mean, and that is not gonna go anywhere. So yeah, like I said before, I have made these before, but I've been experimenting. I think the very first one I made was like in maybe January, and it was a sample. Like I just, you know, decided to make it one day, and I think I showed Danny when she was here, when she came up for Sterling's birthday. She was like, it's so cute, but I made 2 of them, and what I did is I didn't like it because I left a lot of tulle, so there was tulle and ribbon. This one I just do really close because I think they look so much better, like, you know, there's just like that much tulle. But yeah, I have to make another one. I have to make another one and then send it a picture to the person asking, and then if she wants to buy, I told her if she wants to buy them. I made them in the specific size, so she ordered the size 40 ribbon trim set. With the ribbon trim is done, I have to make the shirt to go with it. I have a lot of orders to get done in the next few days, well, technically in the next couple weeks before vacation, but I am exhausted, and that's another thing. It's like I've just been on the go, and it's no wonder I got a nodule on my tendon, but it has it has gotten better. It is like not, I mean, it's still a little bit there, but it's not as big as it was. And I got a lot of comments on that vlog about, you know, if it was if I had carpal tunnel, which I have carpal tunnel in this arm. At least I did. It hasn't bothered me probably in over at least 10-15 years. But I worked in a factory in my 20s, in my early 20s. I worked in a factory, and the company I worked for made lenses for cars. So like the car lenses, and at the time when I was working there, the main lens that we were making were for the Ford Tauruses and the Ford Tempos, and I want to say there was another one, but I was in the coating department, so we had the fixtures, the light fixtures would go on a belt, and it had these little, we had things we had to put on first that the light fixtures would fit on, and then they would go through coating. And before they go through coating, you got to make sure there's no dust or anything on it. So you were in this little room with the air gun, and you were covered in like a thing that didn't have lint, like a little suit and a hairnet and everything, so that way you weren't getting a lint or anything. And so you had to sit there with an air nozzle and blow off each lens as it goes by on this conveyor belt. And so I was stuck doing that for hours on end. You were only supposed to have, I think it was 1 hour in, and like you're supposed to at least have so much of a break. But at the time, the specific gosh, what's his name? He ended up getting fired. Anyway, the supervisor at the time, because he had tried all these different, all the different people that are on my shift were trying, and he kept getting stuff, lens, dirt, lint in the coating, so it was trash. So basically the whole thing was trash. Just, you throw it in the junk pile, you start over. You don't get any good lenses out of, So when I got in there, and they had little nipples on the lenses, and you had to really spray like around them, and I just found a way just to kind of like really, I don't know why I did, but I had, every time I got in there, we had a good run of lenses come out. So long story short, he would keep me in there longer than I should have been spraying with you gotta hold the air hose down and spray. And so over time, my arm got really, really sore, and I got so weak, like I almost felt like I couldn't like use my thumb to put any pressure on anything. It's just, and so I went to the doctor, and they said I had carpal tunnel and I had to wear a brace. So then I couldn't go in the room and blow off the lenses anymore. Boo-hoo. But anyway, that was forever ago. But now I have to at least try to embroider out 1 or 2. I am so tired. I would go to bed right now if I didn't have to ship these ones out. But we got occupational therapy tomorrow, so she'll have to go to occupational therapy, and then we'll come home, and then I'll work some more. But I need to really put the pedal to the metal. I was so tired I didn't want to make dinner tonight, so we ordered pizza. We were supposed to have breakfast burritos, but I'm like, we can have breakfast burritos Saturday, and then tomorrow we'll have a roast. No, tomorrow we're having French dip sandwiches, so that'll be easy because it'll just go in the crock pot, and then I'll go to Zumba, and after Zumba, when we come home, I'll just, throw everything on the bread, and that's what we'll have. But I need to go sew this because I need a big one. I got to do a size small adult shirt. So. My tower of tutus. and I've got 3 packaged up ready to go out, so this is the rest of them.
Thanks for watching. Hey, tomorrow. Bye, guys.